What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl BB, and I am back. Oh, these orbs. I am back with you. I am back with another weekly reading. Okay. I know some of you are probably like, what the fuck is going on with sis voice? My voice is a little bit muffled right now. I am a little bit under the weather. I originally wanted to get this video out last night, for the week, but last night it just was not happening. So we are doing them tonight, okay? Monday night. All right, guys, so these are your weekly messages from October 26th to November 1st. I cannot believe that we are already in the month of November. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you would like to book a personal reading, the best way to contact me is down in the description box below. As always, there will be timestamps provided in the comment section, okay? Bear with me, bear with my voice. I know it's probably like sounding crazy right now. I know to me it just sounds so muffled. But I don't know. I got my little medicated cough drops going on. We'll see how that helps throughout this video. I don't want to strain my voice too much. All right, guys, so we're gonna do Aries through Pisces. So Aries. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. October 26th to November 1st. Aries, what weekly love messages do I have for you? What weekly love messages does Spirit have for you? October 26th to November 1st. Star sign Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And by the way, guys, I just really want to say thank you to everyone who's been sending me donations. I realized that a lot of you guys had sent me some donations through Cashapp. Thank you so much. I actually invested in another tarot deck, so I'm excited for that to come. All right. And it is the tarot deck to go with my Okana Oracle deck that I use for you guys shadow messages when you book personal shadow reads. Okay, guys. Aries, I see some conflict resolution here between you and your person. Okay, Aries. You and your partner haven't been getting along. I'm seeing here that something could have ended. Okay, but I feel like this ending is temporary. There's still commitment here. Aries, you could be dealing with a Taurus, somebody with strong Taurus in their chart. I'm also picking up on Libra. Aries, this is also telling me that one of you feels like, there you are, Aries, the Fool reverse. So Aries, you could be being a little bit impulsive right now, a little self-serving, selfish, or this is the way that your partner is viewing you. Your partner could also be telling me that they view you as someone that's not putting in as much effort, okay? And I'm also seeing him that there's a lot of disappointment. Aries, your partner is telling me that you could be cruel sometimes. I know Aries are very straightforward people. I'm an Aries rising. I know we tend to get in trouble because we're real blunt. And, it's not always what you say, it's how you say it. But we tend to just say it however it comes out. You feel me? And I just feel like your person is like, damn, like, you hurting my feelings. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, somebody with strong Aquarius in their chart. But I see here a new offer. I see a reconciliation between you two. I see communication coming in. So if you and your person wasn't talking for a while, I see here that is changing this week. And somebody's coming back home, okay? So even if you guys live together or you're always at each other's houses, and maybe your person was like, all right, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. You could be dealing with a Pisces too. Somebody with strong Pisces in their chart. I'm seeing here that this person is returning, Aries, okay? So you and your partner is making up this week. You guys will be making up this week. Aries, my advice to you is to just be a little bit nicer to your person. Or if Aries, the roles could be reversed. Maybe your person is being this way to you, but, cross watcher for Aries, be nicer to Aries. Whoever it is, you need to be nicer to your partner, okay? But I do see reconciliation here, and I see someone coming back home and, making up. So good for you, Aries. All right, Taurus. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, October 26th to November 1st. Taurus, what messages do I have for you this week? Weekly love messages, October 26th to November 1st for the star sign of Taurus. Taurus, let's see what's up with y'all. What's up, Taurus? How y'all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Okay, Taurus, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Libra, a Leo. A lot of major arcana here. Aries, a Sag. Getting strong fire. So Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Cancer. Okay. Taurus, this is telling me that your person is overbearing and controlling. Okay. I feel like this is the way you view this person. You feel like this isn't really going anywhere between you two. I'm picking up on some heavy stagnancy, a lot of stagnant energy between you two. If you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody with strong Pisces in their chart. Taurus, I feel like you're catching somebody doing some shit that they don't have no business doing. This could be you. Yeah, this could be you catching your partner doing something that they don't have any business doing. And I feel like they flip it on you. Okay, I feel like this person gaslights you. I feel like this person kind of like flips it on you and like tries to like curse you out or something. It's like, you know, I don't know if this would be the best example, but this is what's coming to mind. Let's say you're not even going to snoop, right, Taurus? You just in the room. Your partner's phone happens to be right next to you in the room. Their phone rings. And let's say it says Domino's, right? It says Domino's is calling them, right? And you're like, yo, what the fuck? So you pick up. Because you're like, yo, I know we ain't ordered no pizza in this bitch. And you pick up. And you like, hello? And it's a dude or a woman, depending, you know? And you're like, yeah. And they're like, oh, shit. Wrong number or something, right? Because they realize that, you know, their person's mate picked up. You know, this is the side chick. This is the side dude saved as Domino's, right? And so you approach your person about this. You're like, yo, you got somebody saved as Domino's, and then they try to flip it on you like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why the fuck are you answering my phone? You know, and then next thing you know, y'all arguing about you answering your phone instead of the actual problem at hand. This person is cheating on you and they saved their side piece as Domino's. You know what I'm saying? So I see this person kind of just being in the wrong and then flipping that shit on you. Or Taurus, this could be you doing this, okay? But I feel like it's your person. I'm seeing a lot of unhappiness here. Here you are, Taurus. I feel like you still want to work on this. You have a lot of love for this person. You're showing up as the Hierophant, which is your energy, baby. The King of Cups. You can have water in your chart too, but I just feel like you're in love with this person and you want the Two of Cups with them. So I feel like you still want to work on things with this person. Yeah, I see you forgiving them. Could be dealing with a Sag. Somebody with strong Sag in their chart. I see you two making amends. I see you forgiving them, Taurus. So y'all got a big heart because this person flipped the fucking script on you, okay? Well, you did that to them. All right. Gemini. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Weekly love messages, October 26th to November 1st for the star sign. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, October 26th to November 1st. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Gemini. Gemini, let's see what's up with y'all. Let's see what's good, Jimmies, Jimmaroos. Gemini, this is telling me that you're missing someone. You could be growing obsessed about this person. You are becoming obsessed with this person. Yeah, you overthinking about them. Gemini, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. Also picking up on Capricorn with this devil energy, but I just feel like this is you becoming obsessed. Okay, there's blocked communication between you two, or if there's no blocked communication, there's very little to no communication. Gemini, I see here that you're giving up on this person. I don't really feel like you're very hopeful for the future regarding you and this person, but you want the Two of Cups, okay? You want something with this person, but you're just disappointed about the way things are going. Yeah, you want the Ten of Cups with this person. Gemini, this is telling me that you want everything with this person. But this is also telling me that your person is showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be viewing them as someone that doesn't really want a relationship. They enjoying the single life. You know, they could be focused on their finances, their career. And they kind of just, you know, off on their own in the world, doing their own little thing. And you feel like they ain't got you to think about. Gemini, this is also telling me that you want to travel back towards this person, but you feel like they will push you away. You feel like they will dismiss you. Gemini, you trying to be strong. Yeah, you have an offer for them. The Ace of Cups. Death reverse. You definitely don't want this to end. Tower reverse. Yeah, you definitely don't want this to end. Gemini, I see you losing your patience, but I also feel like you are, in a sense, being patient. You waiting on the right moment to make a move towards this person. But I see a lot of you fear that this person will, they won't accept your offer. Damn, Jim, you real disappointed about how this is happening. You think of how this is going. I feel like you think about this person a lot, especially at night before you go to sleep. You mad because they blocked you, or if they didn't block you, you just feel like they're not paying you any mind. Could be dealing with a Libra, somebody with strong Libra in their chart. I also have Scorpio here. I have Aries. I have Leo, and I have Capricorn. Oh, I think I said Leo already. Yeah, Libra again with the Justice card. You spying on this person and you in love with them. You spying on this Libra, you in love with them. I feel like this Libra, especially if you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like this person is waiting on you too. Y'all silly. Yeah, you're going to come towards them with an offer. Queen of Swords reverse, you could definitely be dealing with a Libra. I have so many Libra cards here. This person wants commitment too, though. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like they want to sleep with you and they want commitment. So if you two already had relations, you know, y'all already had sex or whatever, I see here that they missed the sex between you two and they want commitment with you. So Gemini, I would definitely say make your offer, okay? Because I see that this person actually, you know, they want the same thing. So you overthinking and worrying and telling yourself that this person is gonna be a little like they're gonna be hesitating to accept your offer. I don't feel like that's the case at all. I feel like this person is actually waiting for you to make an offer. Okay, Gem? So maybe you'll be doing that sometime this week. I wish you two the best. I see here that this could be a long-term fulfilling relationship. All right. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Cancerians. Weekly love messages for all my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. October 26th to November 1st. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. October 26th to November 1st. Cancer, let's see what's up with y'all. Let's see, Cancer. Cancer, you spying on somebody. This person could be a Leo or have Leo in their chart. Also getting Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Cancer, you are heartbroken. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Another Cancer like yourself. I see here that you heartbroken. You don't want this to end and you spying on this person. Could be dealing with the Aries too. You feel like this person is immature and that they don't really see your value. They don't see your worth. They don't realize, you know, what they have in front of them. Yo, Cancer, you losing your shit. I see here that this person could actually be already committed. Yeah, your person could be married, Cancer. I'm seeing here that your person could actually be committed to someone else. And y'all, they may have stepped out on their marriage, had a little fun with you, and now you heartbroken and watching them. Yeah, I see conflict here. You watching them. You're like, wow, okay, you just gonna go back to your wife, you gonna go back to your husband, you gonna go back to your boyfriend, you gonna go back to your girlfriend. Yeah. Cancer, this is definitely telling me your person is already in a commitment, or it could be the other way around. Cancer, you could be the one in a commitment and you could have stepped out on your person, and now your little fling is in their feelings watching you. So flip the roles, apply it as you see fit. Okay. Be careful. I see here that somebody could end up getting locked up. I see this conflict turning very violent, very volatile. Yeah, I see somebody here could be getting locked up. So be careful with that. Yeah, and you know what? This person is not leaving their partner. Yeah, here you are, Cancer, in the reverse. You got to release this obsession with this person, okay? I see here that they're not leaving their person. So if they lied to you to, you know, have their way with you, or Cancer, you did this to that person. But I see here whoever is in that commitment already, and that relationship, and that marriage, they're not leaving their person, okay? So this is something that you just got to accept. Cross watcher, if this is you, you just got to accept that. Cancer, if this is you, you just got to accept that, okay, baby? But this person is not leaving their partner, all right? Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. October 26th to November 1st. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Leo. Leos, let's see what I have for you. Let's see what I have for my Leos. How y'all doing? Oh, shit. Leo, you on that bullshit. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Leo, you on some bullshit. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also getting Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Leo, you on some bullshit. Leo, this is telling me that you trying to break up you trying to break up a happy home too. I'm getting two storylines here. Some of you are trying to come in and tear up a connection that your ex has with someone new. Okay? So it's like the ex you didn't get over. They have a new person, and now you trying to come fuck that up because you bitter. For others of you, I'm seeing here that you are spying on this person. Yeah, Leo, you spying heavy. Wow. Could be doing, yeah, I said Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I said that. I have more Aquarius here. Wow. Leo, some of you could be pregnant too. I'm seeing here that this was an unwanted pregnancy. Yo, this is so crazy. I'm seeing here that somebody actually got pregnant by somebody else's husband, somebody's boyfriend. And, yeah, this justice in reverse. Yeah. This was a fuck up, man. Somebody fucked up. They didn't mean to get you pregnant, Leo. Or Leo, you didn't mean to get this person pregnant. Damn. Yeah, you didn't mean to get this person pregnant. I see here that they keeping that shit too. Oh, excuse me. I hope I'm not offending anyone. But they're keeping the baby. I see this causing a lot of conflict, Leo. Yeah, I see this causing a lot of conflict. I also feel like your finances is going to suffer because of this. Damn. Yo, Leo, what's so crazy is that I feel like you offering this person money to get rid of the child. Okay. And for some of you, the woman is actually going to decide to keep it, like I had said. Could be dealing with a Pisces too. But I feel like this is a secret. I feel like you haven't even told your partner yet. I feel like you haven't told your wife. You haven't told your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, what have you. You haven't told them yet. Leo, you have the Sun reverse and the Ten of Swords. You real hurt over this. You can't believe this shit happened. Leo, this is telling me that some of you want to jump ship and just disappear on that person. If that's the case, do not do that. Yeah, you trying to leave this woman with her baby alone. Don't be a deadbeat. Don't do that. You know that baby is yours. Don't do that. I feel like some of y'all probably telling y'all wives, like, let's just move. Let's start over. Let's have a new life. And then you just going to leave this lady over here with her baby. With your baby. Okay? Don't do that. Yeah, heavy third-party energy here. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, Leo. If you've been thinking about doing that, or cross-watcher, it's you. Don't do that. Tell your person that you fucked up. And let that, you know, let whatever happens, happen, you know. Take accountability for your actions. But don't just try to pick up and leave and act like you don't have a seed. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. October 26th to November 1st. Star sign Virgo, weekly love messages. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Virgo. Virgo, let's see what's up. You got some fallouts. Let's see. Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo. Be dealing with somebody that just recently got out of jail. Here you are, Virgo, the Hermit reverse. Virgo, I'm seeing some unhappiness in your home life. I'm seeing here a lot of you could be having some financial issues too at this time, during this time. But I'm really seeing some unhappiness in your home environment. Yeah, Virgo, this is telling me that either you or the person that you're dealing with is being very petty. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, another Virgo like yourself, a Taurus, a Capricorn. Okay, this is definitely somebody that you had a relationship with. This could also be somebody that you are married to. Okay, I'm seeing a long-term commitment here. I'm seeing a marriage. And I feel like, Virgo, you and your person, y'all know that this is coming to an end. I feel like y'all fight a lot. I feel like somebody here is very petty, very emotionally manipulative. I'm also seeing here that somebody gives the silent treatment. So I feel like this is like real, like a mind fuck. Like somebody here mind fucks the other person. They play with their head a lot. Yeah, this person is detaching, Virgo. Especially if you are the woman in this situation. I'm seeing here that the person that you're dealing with could be an Aries or Scorpio, have strong Aries, Scorpio in their chart. This person is super controlling, very dominating. And I just feel like they a piece of work, and they a liar. Okay, they a liar too. Yeah, Virgo, this is telling me that you want to be single and you blocking this person, you cutting them off. Yeah, I feel like this could even be I'm sorry, you know, but I feel like this could even be an abusive situation here, okay? So, Virgo, it's time to take on that Nine of Pentacles energy and release yourself from this. If this is your story, Virgo, I feel like you coming out. I feel like you starting to tell close friends and close relatives. I feel like you about to speak out and tell somebody what it is that you've been going through, because I feel like nobody really knows the shit that this person is putting you through, that you are in this commitment with. All right. Libra. October 26th to November 1st. Love messages for the star sign of Libra. October 26th to November 1st. Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Libra. October 26th to November 1st. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Libra. Libra, somebody want to talk to you. They like, fuck that. You know, I've been in my head too long. I done thought about this for a long time. Yeah, I see a lot of communication here. Libra, this person is afraid that your heart is closed off. You know, this person is also telling me that you won't accept their offer or you block them. I have the Lover's card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like this person is becoming obsessed with you and they don't want this to end. Very similar to the Gemini read I just did. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. This person is somebody from your past. I feel like this is somebody that you've known for a while. They miss you a lot. Okay? And they coming to talk to you. They just scared that you won't be open towards them. But this person really does see happiness with you. Could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah. They want to tell you something, Libra. They want to reveal something to you. I feel like they want to open up. They want to, yep. Because holding in their feelings has become a burden for them. And I feel like it's driving them crazy. The main reason why they haven't really opened up and expressed their love for you, I feel like it's because they're afraid that you just going to be like, nah, I'm good. I'm not interested. Like, this is what they really are worried about. Like, yo, Libra's going to reject me. Libra's going to reject me. I can't say nothing. Libra's going to reject me. Yeah, they feel like you're not showing any interest in them. They feel like you went into hermit mode. So they feel like you created a physical distance, emotional distance. I'm also seeing blocked to little to no communication or blocked communication. But this person is dying to talk to you. Okay, this person is dying to talk to you, and they just fear that you don't want them. But Libra, I see here that you do want them. So Libra, you sending mixed signals. I just feel like, yeah, Libra, you could be sending mixed signals. I also have the High Priestess, so you could be very intuitive or spiritual, Libra, or this could be a person that's that way, or both of you could be this way. But I'm seeing here somebody knows how the other feels, and they are still going to make that person express themselves. So Libra, if this is you, you know how this person feels about you, but you're like, nope, you gotta come to me. I'm not coming to you. Yeah, I know how you feel. I could read you. But you got to come to me. Okay? All right, Libra. Well, I see here your person really want to talk to you. I feel like it's building up and they about to explode. So you could be receiving a text, a phone call. I'm also hearing like a letter. This person may be real old school, old fashioned, you know, real, I like shit like that. So I would say old fashioned, old school, or just like real, I don't know, like a romantic. I feel like they may write you a fucking poem or a letter or something, which is really nice. I mean, who still writes letters and stuff? That's so nice. So Libra, you could be receiving a love letter, a love poem. Oh my God. I am so over this. Like, I feel like my voice is slowly getting a little bit better though. Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Scorpio. October 26th to November 1st. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Scorpio. October 26th to November 1st. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what's going on, Scorp. Scorp, this is telling me that you feel like somebody is not paying you any attention, or your person could be feeling like you're not paying them any attention. Somebody here has two options. Okay, I'm seeing here somebody has two options. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I see here that this person has two options. And you, Scorpio, are like, please pick me. Please choose me. Oh, this is ridiculous. Scorpio, if your person has options and they're confused about who they want to choose, make it easy for them. Walk away. Don't be desperate, you know. I love y'all, Scorp. I don't understand why this is coming up for y'all. I feel like y'all wouldn't even be like this, but I see communication here. Okay, Scorp. Well, I'm seeing that this person may actually choose you, though. Yeah, this person's going to choose you, Scorp. They want a commitment with you. Could definitely be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. This person will choose you, Scorp. Yeah, this was a third-party situation. Somebody here was juggling, but I feel like they finally made up their mind and they are choosing you, Scorp. Okay? So you wanted to get chosen? I feel like you are getting chosen. Getting chosen this week. This person has chose up. But somebody here was juggling for a while. They didn't know who they wanted to choose. Scorpio, that could have been you too. The roles, you know, could be reversed. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Y'all know I'm weird. Sag, I feel like that's your mood this week. I feel like you're on some weird shit. Like you kind of just like being silly. I don't know. I'm getting this silly, funny energy about you, Sag. I like it. The energy that I feel for y'all, I like it. I feel like y'all being real, like, I wouldn't say bubbly, just, you know, real silly. Weekly love messages for Sag, October 26th to November 1st. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Okay. This revealed itself. Alright, Sag. You in a third-party situation, baby. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Okay. Also getting Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I see here that this is over between you and this person. Yeah, justice is served, Sag. You could have some Libra in your chart. Could be dealing with a Libra. But I feel like this is your energy, Sag. You like justice is being served. This is a missed opportunity. I feel like it's you telling your person, yeah, I'm cutting you off. You missed out on me because you was playing. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, Sag, you doing the cutting off. I feel like you releasing this person. Yeah, you don't even want to talk to them. You feel like it's a burden to even talk to them. Damn. Yeah, could be dealing with a Leo too. I feel like this person is trying to remain strong. They trying to look cool, you know, while they getting told off. I feel like while you cutting them off, they like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck anyway. But they do. They tight. Yeah. Sag, I feel like you tight too. You wish that this could have worked out, but you just feel like this is the best choice for you to make. You could be dealing with a Gemini too. The Lovers reverse. But I definitely see here that, Sag, it is ultimately your decision here. Or it could be both of your decisions. But, Sag, I'm really getting that Queen of Swords energy from you. I feel like you're like, justice is served. This is over. And I don't want you no more. I don't want this anymore. And you probably still care about this person. Definitely seeing that this person still cares about you. But I just see here it's a final decision being made to call this quits, okay? Capricorn.